So, this is Natalia, she's one of our culinary skills students, and she's here today to demonstrate a little pasta dish for you. So I'm going to hand over to Natalia, she'll tell you what the dish is and talk you through the ingredients.
Okay, hello, I'm going to today make chicken Alfredo bake. First of all, we have the chicken, 2 large breasts. We're gonna dice them, or you can buy them diced. I'm gonna cook them here, I'm gonna color them. Want a very high heat. Put some olive oil in it. I have my seasoning here. It's paprika, garlic powder, salt, pepper. You can put whatever you want.
You're using nice Mediterranean flavours, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right?
Hmm?
Turn up a wee bit.
Okay.
I need them quick.
Yeah.
The light for you.
Put the seasoning, the herbs, stuff.
So what you have that again?
I had oregano, paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder. That's it.
Just ordinary paprika or smoked paprika?
Smoked paprika.
Oh, wow, I love smoked paprika. It's the best. Smoked paprika is a kind of Spanish, Portuguese thing, is it?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we one of the heavier flavours when you're making chorizo. So I suppose you get the back note of chorizo through there in the flavour.
I just want to color it. I don't want to like.
So what else have you got? What's your next step up, Sharon?
I have
pasta?
cooked pasta. I boiled it in like hot water for. I cooked it al dente because we're gonna put it later in the oven, so it's cooked further.
And would penny be ideal, or
Penne.
mixed barrels, or the shell, sort of anything we do?
Anything you like, but I like this one.
Some to hold the sauce. Italians can be very shirty about what pasta you use. I watched this thing the other night with Rick Stein, and he was in Bolognese region or something, and they don't have spaghetti bolognese. It was like a sacrilege to use spaghetti. It was really interesting. They would use linguine instead, they wouldn't have bolognese sauce. Weird. Weird, but they're Italian, but sorry, don't want it. Right, so you've got your chicken taken away there.
Yeah.
Obviously, if that was going a wee bit quick,
Yeah.
what you could do is put a wee bit of water in it, and then the steam would help cook it out as well. But we need 2 nights controlled cooking to be able to get it well sealed up. And remember, it's going in the oven again as well, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start to make my bechamel sauce.
So obviously the bechamel sauce is made with the roux. So you have your flour and your butter. Melt down your flour, put in your butter, melt down your butter, put in your flour, whisk it until you get a nice sandy consistency, and then you start putting your milk in. When you start putting a wee bit of stock into it, it's then called a blue cake. Okay, there's loads of derivatives for white sauce, there's a good base sauce to start off from. That smells gorgeous. So it does, absolutely. There's some aroma in here. That paprika catching you. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start and melt my butter. To make the roux.
But remember when you're dealing with pasta, it's quite a bland sort of bagel. And it's a bagel for carrying flavour. So don't be scared to punch a bit of flavour in there. So once that chicken's cooked through, what are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna put the chicken here with the
In the cooked pasta?
yeah, and mix it together,
Lovely.
and then wait for the bechamel to yeah.
Now put that together. I see you have a few wee other things here. Bit of salt and pepper to
Yeah,
parsley and
and
things.
parsley to garnish. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna put the flour in. It's 100 grams butter, 100 grams flour. This should be same quantity.
So what you want to do is you want to cook that out
Yeah.
so it becomes a nice sandy consistency.
Yeah.
And it will go all sandy here. But what happens is your flour is in granules, and when you heat that up, the flour granules burst open, and that releases starch, and then it's the starch that helps thicken your sauce. Well, there was going to use this information for you. But it helps to know, because sometimes people go, oh, this isn't thickening it up. But the problem is they haven't cooked it out enough, you know, and that can be a big issue.
I wanna cook the flour a little bit so it doesn't have the flour taste.
Yep, so it's not really, really. Yes, God knows what you're doing here.
I'm gonna add 1.5 pints or 1 pint of milk here.
You just add that nice and gradual,
Yeah,
because you can combine it with your fish, your roux.
little at a time.
Yeah. Want to turn this chicken off now, you think?
Yeah.
Yep. Just turn that off. I mean, this is one of the basics of cookery. Is making a bechamel, but doing it right is one of the hardest things you can do. You know, there's loads of people just making a corn flour, but you lose all that flavour. You mean, and as a base flavour, you can add other things into it. Some people add a wee bit of mustard into it. A wee bit of nutmeg, I love it.
Yeah.
But there's some, especially if you're doing something with spinach. If you're doing like a vegetarian pasta and you replace your chicken with a whack of spinach, a wee bit of nutmeg in there and some garlic just lifts the flavour of the spinach.
I'm gonna put some chicken stock.
So that's just going to fortify it
Yeah.
and add some flavour.
So add some flavor, yeah.
So yet again, you're just packing flavour in there all the way. Lovely, that's starting to come together right now, isn't it? So you really want a nice silky smooth finish, and when you look at it, it's actually very reasonable cost wise. Bit of milk, butter, you could use margarine if you wanted, you know, bit of flour, you have nothing about the cupboard. The most expensive thing there is obviously your chicken, pasta, cheapest chips, good filler. Okay, obviously if you cut your chicken nice and small like Natalia's done it, then it will disperse through the whole thing a lot better, so it means everybody's getting a bit of chicken, and you're making a small amount go quite a long way.
So it has to be a little bit like thick.
You just want like just overcoating consistency, but not too claggy. Just getting that happy medium. I'll get that out of the way for you.
I put a little pepper.
So you're just going to season that a wee bit now.
Yeah.
Lovely. And that's a lot of people don't realise as well. Salt and pepper goes a long way. A wee bit of flavour.
I think it's done now.
Yeah, I think it's you ready to go.
Yeah.
So that's a matter of.
Now we're gonna put the chicken with the pasta and mix them together. I'm gonna mix it together.
So yet again, the juices
Yeah.
from that pan and the chicken is now going to start cooking the pasta.
And
add another layer of flavour.
And we're gonna add like a little bechamel on it so it can stick together. And
Yeah, bind it.
yeah. Just a little bit. I'm gonna mix it all together.
Do you want enough to coat it so when you put it in there it's not going to burn up on you?
Yeah. If you want, you can put some. I have mozzarella cheese. You could put whatever you want. So I'll put some.
Cheddar,
Yeah.
Parmesan,
Yeah, whatever
anything
cheese you
like
have.
that there. Even a bit of ricotta or a cream cheese in there. So yeah, I mean you can use anything. Use your
Yeah.
imagination.
Now I have to put like a little bit of oil or butter on my dish to bake it. Just a little bit.
That's just so when it's baking it doesn't
Yeah.
stick too much. Lovely.
I'm gonna put everything in here.
Nice. No, halfway okay.
Mhm.
Smells great. Once you said smoked paprika, you had me.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Lovely. Take that right.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna put my bechamel. I need this.
Okay. So a little
I'm
bit more
gonna-
bechamel over the top
Yeah,
there.
on the top. And some more cheese here, like on the top.
Lovely. I was just saying any sort of cheese,
Yeah, whatever you like.
apart from blue cheese. Yeah.
Now we're gonna add the bechamel. We have to cover it so the pasta doesn't burn.
But it sometimes needs to get them wee crispy bits on top. I like them wee crispy bits on top. Super job. Lovely. I got that.
Now we're gonna bake it, put it in the oven for 20 minutes, 180 degrees.
No, just, yep. Lovely.
So we clean down our benches and our chicken bake is ready. Got it. I'm gonna get it out of the oven. I baked it at 180 degrees for 20 minutes, and it's colored at the top. That's what we want. And I have some parsley here. We're gonna garnish it. Gives a nice color and flavor.
That's nice and bubbly hot.
Yeah.
You can imagine that sitting in the middle of the table with French bread, everybody coming in.
Yeah.
That's class. Well done.
Thank you.